2. 100-piece decorating kit. 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut.
Name that song.
Materialism as a means to an end. Got it. I did it.
No help whatsoever.
No help whatsoever.
No help.
I'm so smart and versed in Suicide Boys.
Drink more water.
What's up, guys? Episode
Hey.
4. Welcome
Hey.
back.
Hey,
We're glad you're here.
hey, I'm not.
Yeah, he's never here. He's never glad when we first start, but by the end of the episode, he's like,
Yo, I love y'all.
Thank you. Hey, what's going on over there? Oh, are you being sad?
Well, I said the F word, and it's
Oh,
like right at the start of the video.
Right at the
We-
start of the
we always
video.
do that. It's always
we
just,
got to make it a minute.
just a minute.
I think that's what it is.
Can you bleep out the first cuss word? Just the first one.
We'll see. We'll see.
I won't swear
just
anymore.
the first one.
Yeah, just the first one.
Yeah, you got to
And the last one.
maybe give me a sample bleep that I could put over. Perfect. Thank you.
There you go.
So I'll cut that audio sample, put it over when you say the F word.
Whoa.
And then-
It's a lot. It's a lot happening right now.
I'm excited. It's right at the start. It'll be
Yeah.
easy.
If you need another one, I'll do another one. Okay. Guan.
Wow. I like that you like do the finger
Yeah.
gun too.
Guan. That's the sound of my gun.
Oh, okay.
What's the sound of
Sick.
your gun? You got a semi-automatic one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of sick. Mine's just I think mine's like a 12 gauge.
Dang.
That's
Mine
why it's
really
like,
went
"Gwah."
down. Gwah. I'm not good at coming up with stuff right on the spot like that. It's something I'm working on, but
Yeah.
like just is it called improv? Sure.
Yeah. Just coming.
Just
well,
like right off the bat with
yeah.
it, I'm like, what's up? Like I'm like, what's funny? What's funny?
just
But your
gotta-
noises are so good.
you just
You're
gotta
always so good.
go. Are you saying that just like I'm just annoying? Like all my noises are fantastic. Sometimes I'll annoy the frick out of you. Okay. I'll
Wait,
I'll-
how did
Because
how did we get to the fact that you thought I was calling you annoying?
I feel like making noises is annoying sometimes. You ever feel that way? You
No.
ever feel like doing the same noise over and over again? It just sounds crazy.
I feel like anything I do towards people is annoying. So, but I'm working on it. Better help, right?
No. I think you're doing perfect. I think.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Yeah, I think everything about you is amazing.
You're too
And,
you're too kind.
You're too beautiful to be sad.
I do
mean-
feel beautiful in this shirt.
Yeah, you're looking good. It brings out the tattoos.
It does, right?
Yeah,
I'm excited to get my freaking. I don't think we've talked about it yet.
I don't think we have either.
I'm
We talked about
getting-
my tattoo last
Yeah.
episode, but
Well, I mean that was because you actually got one. Mine's not for another couple months.
yeah, it's fine. Let's talk about it. I'm excited to let the people at home know about
people at
your
home
amazing
know.
idea.
I'm getting another tattoo. I'm finishing my arm. Not really finishing because I'm still missing like this whole back part and like I'm continuing my arm basically.
Yeah,
And I have like this really cool design where it's like has like the tree of life. And it's gonna be like on my forearm right here. And it has like geometric shapes to go along with the geometric shapes of here. And like it has like 3. It's all. I'm excited to see what the artist comes up with because she was like,
I love it. I'm down for it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
exactly. She
But
was
in
like,
3
let's do
months.
it. But then she was like, how much can I change it? Not really. No, she was like, is there room for me to like grow it type thing? And I was like, absolutely, of course.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what she comes up with. And then she said, 3 months from now. I said, no, what do you mean?
Yeah. It brings more excitement or anticipation
True.
for your tattoo. I feel like once you sit down in the tattoo chair, you don't know how long that you're sitting there until it's done. Like
Interesting.
I feel like time doesn't pass. So like you got to savor that time. That's my recommendation, okay?
Okay.
Just savor that time that she's doing like where is it? It's your forearm
My
or?
forearm, yeah.
Yeah. I think because you're gonna. I feel like you just got to take a picture of it and like look at the difference before, be like, whoa, that's my arm. Because I feel like I go back and look at pictures like that, and I'm just like, I'm a naked freaking guy without my
Naked guy.
tattoos.
I know. Just looking back on our past podcasts, I'm
Yeah.
like, who is that guy?
Yeah, I got this one too. This one's new, but I feel like I don't really have any.
I feel like they're popping today. Did you put lotion on?
No, I haven't even showered
Maybe
today.
it's whoa. And they say I don't shower.
Well, can I go into a topic that I wanted to talk about?
Yeah.
So, I don't know if this is gross. You talked. I just want the tables to be even. You talked about not showering. Okay, so I'm gonna go and talk about something else that's a little gross. How often do you get new underwear and new pairs of socks?
Like
Would you say?
buy new ones or
Yeah.
like switch out?
Like, yeah, buy. Like, go out and get new pairs.
Oh, good question. Honestly, it probably it's a while.
Yeah, that's how it was for me. And I've so I went out and got new underwear and socks yesterday, and that's what I'm wearing right now. So sorry, I gotta flex. That's a little flex, but I'm the same exact way. I'm glad that you're on the same.
Yeah, I feel like that's
headspace as
pretty
me.
normal for at least
For guys.
For guys, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like
I feel like girls get a lot of like socks and underwear and other stuff because I feel like they need it sometimes a
Yeah.
little bit more. But
I guess
yeah,
with how expensive they be though, like bras.
yeah.
I'm like, how you spend the money on that?
Well, that's why they have I feel like a lot of, speaking as a man, of course.
Yeah, of course. We're really well versed in
Yeah.
the topic of women's clothing industry.
If I was a woman, I'd have 3 really good bras.
Yeah.
And then the rest would be really bad, you know?
I feel like that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
I feel like I've also heard because I have no brothers or anything, so I'm multiple sister. I guess I do have a brother now. All right,
Shout
don't
out
judge
Ashton.
me. Don't judge me for saying that.
Shout out Ashton. And when you grow up, you'll watch this podcast and you'll remember that he only has sisters.
Yeah, exactly. My brother Ashton, my fault. But in my defense, I was the only boy in my family for 18 years.
So long, yeah.
So it's kind of a change, and he doesn't even live in the state as me. So it's like,
yeah.
anyways, I feel like it was pretty normal for them, and then like most of my cousins are women as well.
Yeah.
So like they all wear what am I trying to say, bro? What am I talking about?
They were just open with everything, so they would tell you
Yeah, and then bras, yeah. So
Yeah.
they would reuse bras either 2 or 3 days sometimes because it's
Yeah.
unless you're getting really sweaty.
yeah. There's no need to wash it. It's
Exactly.
yeah, it's like a really good t-shirt, you know.
Yeah.
Like you could wear it a couple of times. Like if you sweat, it's fine. But I feel like wrapping around what I was gonna say, going back to
sorry.
I dead ass think it's been a year and a half, maybe 2 years since I got new underwear and socks all together.
Damn. I think when did I last get mine? I think I got mine a couple last year at some point because I switched brands. So I used to only wear this one brand. I forgot what it was, but then I switched.
Yeah, we're not
over
saying your
to-
name because you're not sponsored by
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
So if you want your name called, sponsor us, dog. Easy. But then I switched over to Under Armour, which I'll gladly give a shout out to because that's my brand right there. We've talked about that.
Yeah,
But
valid.
I switched over Under Armour, so I got all Under Armour underwear and all Under Armour socks.
I bet that was expensive.
I got it off of Amazon. So.
Oh, so that it was cheaper.
Yeah, it was cheaper.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think about it though, because I'm they're all the exact same. There's no versatility at all.
Yeah.
So I'm I wonder if people maybe they'll see my waistband or something and be like, oh, he's been wearing that underwear for the past last time I saw it or something
no
like
one,
that.
I feel like no one pays attention.
No,
to
yeah,
that.
no one ever.
Unless
That's
you
just
pay,
my overthinking.
Unless you pay
thoughts.
attention when you're tucking in my shirt at work, because I feel like my underwear do be showing sometimes.
Sometimes they do be showing. Yeah. So
I do
Corey,
be sagging my pants.
not
Yeah.
even that. You
Yeah,
just
not even that.
we wear aprons at work. So
Yeah.
the way you wrap it around your body, right?
Yeah.
I think when you do that, it catches the bottom of your shirt. So then it just
It flips up.
flips up, and then you're just part of your lower back is showing.
Yeah.
So I always try to pull it down on him. But But the other day, I think you were getting annoyed with me, and just everyone
I
in general.
So I wasn't getting annoyed with you because I don't think I can get annoyed with you. I was just getting annoyed by one of our other coworkers because she did it 3 or 4 times that shift. Like she tucked in like
yeah.
my tag and like she did that like twice and then did something else. She was like, "Oh, you got a hair on you." I'm like, "You're not my mom. You're not." I understand. Like you're trying to help, but like, let me do it. I gotta walk around like a fool sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I feel like with the shirt part, that's like I would always pull it down for you.
that's fine.
But the tag part, I've never. Avery and I went on a hike and I was like taking pictures for her, and then she like had one of her tags sticking out, and like so you could see it in the pictures a little bit, and she was like, "Why would you not tell me this is out?" And I'm like, "I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to."
I feel like tags are just annoying on clothes sometimes.
Yeah. Do you rip yours off or?
I cut mine because I feel like all the times that I've ever ripped a tag off a shirt, I've always ripped a shirt.
Like the fabric?
Yeah.
Yikes. I always love the ones where it's like you like pull it off and it gives that good like
Or it's
you
like
know?
it has the line for you to like actually
yeah,
rip it.
exactly. Yeah. And then it makes that like fabric ripping noise,
Yeah.
but like you're not ripping the fabric. You're
Yeah.
just like oh.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
It is pretty nice. I love a good rip, you know.
I speaking of ripping, I meant to bring this up last week, but I went to a Rockies game
Oh,
and I wasn't ripping that day.
ripping.
Yeah. I had to throw away my my Benjamin before walking into Coors Field.
Devastating. That's like
Yeah.
what, $100 right
Nah,
there?
it's not that much. It was like $50, like half of that. So
Oh,
like,
okay. I
Yeah.
mean, it's still a lot, but
it is still a lot, but it
that's
was-
like 3 years of our Minecraft world right there.
yeah, I know. I've already paid you. Okay, you don't need to.
I got the
talk
payment
about
right
it.
here. We're paid up.
Let's go. Speaking about Minecraft, love Minecraft.
Love Minecraft.
But yeah, it was so sad. I was like, bro, just be chill about it. Like, why are you? Why are you?
You just like have a gun in your waistband, and they're like, "Sir, you can't come in." You're like, "Be chill about it, bro.
Yeah,
Just
come on,
fucking-
dog.
Why are you so uptight? Just
Like, what the?
come on.
What the heck, bro?
What?
Are you trying to know if it's real or not?
Scary.
No, I was just kidding. Just jokes. I would never, but I was devastated.
That is that. It just put a stain on the rest of the experience for you.
Yeah. Is that what an addict would say?
I mean, when you bring it up, it is a little, but
It's okay.
You know what?
I feel like I made the best of it. Okay. I used alcohol.
yeah, that's all I was about to say. I got drunk instead.
Yeah, I used alcohol. I got drunk as heck.
You didn't even get that drunk. You said you had like what, 2 drinks? You said.
Yeah, but I don't. So that's like a thing about me too. I don't really drink like that. Like that's not. It's my go-to thing. Like I feel like I do that in like a party environment.
Yeah.
Like when there's people. Like I'm indulgent
A
tonight.
social
for sure.
drinker
Yeah,
type
yeah.
thing.
But I don't want like I'll go home and have like a beer, but
Yeah.
I won't like get drunk.
Didn't it like fuck you up too the next
Yeah.
morning?
Yeah, my stomach. I feel like there's a basic stereotype when you drink beer.
Uh-huh.
You get like beer shits, poops.
Poops.
Yeah, beer poops.
Interesting.
Because it's like all the yeast and stuff. It's sitting in like your stomach, and it's just like diarrhea.
It's just waiting for you. He's like, hey.
Yeah. I hate to sugarcoat it, or I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but it's just diarrhea.
So is it like a thing to go to baseball games and just everyone's shitting?
With probably all the hot dogs that they're
With
eating
all
too.
Bro, I love a good dog, bro.
I was never a hot dog person.
Interesting. I'm definitely more of a hamburger person, but like hot dogs go crazy. I
Yeah.
love a good hot dog.
I think I was just a loaded fries type of person. So like just fries and cheese and bacon and put all
Yeah.
that stuff on it. Oh, that's what I wanted. Or like nachos. That's a perfect.
I was never a nachos or loaded. Like I would, just the fact of like picking like small pieces up and just like repeatedly, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. But like I just, like I'm still not a fan of nachos.
Yeah, that's fair. You just want to get all the food in your mouth at once.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want to make
'cause-
the motion, but
Especially with nachos, because it's like you'll either it's one side of the spectrum or the other, where it's like you'll grab a piece and it has everything on it and it's like a fire bite, or you grab a piece and there's not even cheese on it.
This is me personally. You have to fight for that bite. Like you have to eat all those chips that don't have anything on it. And then you gotta torture yourself
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Okay. So
or
okay.
you eat all the loaded stuff and then you scoop off all the excess with all the ones that don't have any of the chips on it.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's almost like the chips beforehand are like an appetizer to the nachos.
Yeah. And it's scary to think about like how many tortillas you're eating when you're eating like chips like that.
That's so valid. Yeah.
I've been seeing that. It's like for every 4 chips, it's a tortilla. And I'm
Yeah.
like, holy cow!
I'd be eating like
I'd be eating every tortilla ever.
bro, I'm a bread eater too, so you know that. I'd be grubbing on some tortillas.
Yeah,
But
I'm not a bread eater though. I feel like I just strictly eat tortillas. That's the thing. Is that considered bread? Because
think
it's
it's-
flour.
Definitely, I think it's definitely bread. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I feel like bread is like, when you say bread, kind of just think of
Like universal or
yeah, you think of more like a sandwich type bread.
Yeah, like a
compared to
loaf.
yeah, like a loaf. Or,
you get something that you cut.
yeah, compared to like a tortilla. That's not your traditional bread.
Yeah.
What is that's a good question.
Well,
Wow.
I feel like the term bread is universal because there's a lot of different types of bread. Like I feel like in America, like the bread, like the loaf of bread is very like big, and then in like northern or southern America, the tortilla, and then you have like in like India they have like pawn and different stuff, or is it flan?
No, not flan. Pan.
Pawn.
I don't think it's pan either.
What
Because
is
pan
it?
is just bread in Spanish.
Flan.
Flan is the Mexican dessert or
Yeah, what is-
Hispanic dessert. What is it? It's like not pitas. It's the
Yeah, well, there's another type of bread too.
what is? Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Anyways,
Let's look
Oh,
it up. You got something?
what do I have? I don't know.
What you got?
People love to hear about bread in our in our in our thoughts about it. How did this even come up? Where were we? We were talking about tortillas and then the baseball game. I don't even know. I'll let you find the answer real quick and
There's-
then we'll move on.
So there's different types, but non.
Naan. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you were on the right path.
Yeah, I was like a letter off. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, but because we've gone and ate at an Indian restaurant before, and that was fire, low key. I remember that you weren't like the biggest fan of it. Like you wouldn't go back there.
Yeah. That's just because I don't like Indian food.
but- yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know what it is about it, because it's like there's different types of Indian food too. Anything I've tried at I've been to multiple restaurants, tried different things. All
Yeah.
of it, I'm just like, I can't. I don't like it.
Good, like just like a butter chicken. Oh, that's so fire.
It's devastating because it's Avery's favorite like food. So
Yeah.
you give some, you lose some. Speaking of Avery though, she pointed something out last week.
Oh yeah, she did.
Oh, she told you too?
I think it was on the group chat.
No. Oh, well, she said that too, but I'm talking about something different. She told me that I didn't bring her up at all last week, which is kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah.
So I told her we'd make a whole section dedicated to her, which
Started off.
started off. I just got to say, Avery, we love you. Thanks for all the support. She's actually coming over here in like 20 minutes, so maybe she'll make a guest star appearance. Maybe not. We don't know.
It'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy. But
Yeah. I just want to say, just to document this, Avery, you're great. Thanks for always being there and just being a really good friend. You bring me gifts on your trips, and I try to do that too, but I don't go on as many trips as you. Like you're just all over the place. Like I don't know. The girl boss for sure, but like we miss you. Come back home.
Come back home.
please. As she,
love you.
yeah, as she comes. Like,
As
in
she's
20
coming,
minutes,
yeah.
Like we miss you. Like she's been gone away like at sea for 428 days.
She ate her best friend. Rip to her friend.
Yeah.
I wonder if she still watches or listens to these.
You think she has internet out there?
Sorry, I gotta stick with the bit. She used to.
Oh, she used to like send like by Seagull like notes and stuff.
Yeah.
That's nice at least.
She would write the seagull with the bird blood.
Hmm. She was. Oh, it makes sense because there's like a lot of squids out in the ocean, and she's a swimmer, so she swam down, killed them, took their ink sac, basically playing IRL Minecraft.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That sounds like a great game. We should start making something like that.
Oh, 100%. Imagine if we streamed like you and I both, not even just streamed, but like recorded I don't even know what I'm trying
Like
to say.
playing Minecraft?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That'd be fun. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
I had a story for
A
you.
story?
Yeah.
It's time for a story. Let's hear the story. I'm so excited for the story.
So yesterday I went and had a massage for the first time in my life. I've never had a massage before. Like professional. I've had like my cousin and like Avery and my mom like give me shoulder massage, whatever.
Yo.
So I was like, I'm off of work this week. What better time to get a massage than now,
Yeah, treat yourself.
Exactly. So I went to go get this massage, and I get there and they like have you fill out all the like things beforehand that the therapist is supposed to read. So it's like, I don't want to be touched on like my head, or I have like these injuries, or it's like I don't want my feet to be massaged, whatever. Or it's like, what pressure do you want even? So I filled that all out. I said, I'm a sensitive guy, all right? Especially with my muscles. I don't know what it is, but I'm sensitive with it. So I was like, I want light pressure and no touching my feet, okay? Move on, whatever. During the massage, this guy is like full on body elbow into my fucking muscle pressure points, and I'm just like, I was getting like beat up in here. I was like, what's going on, please? And I was like, hey, can you go a little bit softer? And he was like, yeah, of course. And then like moved on, still the same. I was like, and then I'm like laying down facing the pillow, whatever. Legs exposed, got half of my leg under the sheet, the other half exposed, whatever. And then he like stops touching my leg or my calf or whatever. And then he starts touching my feet. And I was like, please. I was like, oh my God. Like I didn't know what to do. So I just like let it happen. So he massaged my feet and I was like, this is really weird. And then at one point I was like trying not to laugh because one, I'm really ticklish. And two, I'm just imagining, I'm like thinking like out of body, like third person perspective.
Yeah.
There's just two guys in this room and he's touching my feet. And then he grabs my toes. I was like, what's happening?
That's so valid. You even filled it out on the sheet. That's the crazy part.
So
you got violated.
Yeah. I'm just face down in this pillow. This man's just pulling my toes, like wrapped around him, and I was like trying not to laugh, and I was like, "What is happening right now? This is so weird."
Yeah, but overall, like, was that experience like would you go and do it again? Not the same person.
Not the same person. I feel like possibly. I think it's not what I was quite expecting. I was expecting more like rubbing instead of like the pressure type thing. So I don't know if maybe it was like that's just his specialty or something, or maybe he just wasn't a good masseuse. I don't know, but I would try it again another time, and if it's the same experience, I probably wouldn't get more.
Yeah. Do you feel like more relaxed today?
No,
No?
I didn't feel like it was a relaxing experience.
Yeah.
Like it felt like kind of good, but it's like I didn't feel relaxed.
Yeah. I feel like we just got to go do it like a group chiropractor thing.
Avery's been trying to get me to do chiropractic for so long,
Yeah, that'd be fire.
but I won't do it.
Yeah, because that just like messes up everything, right?
It doesn't mess anything up. It's just like there's been proven health benefits, but then there's also like people in the health world where they're like, it doesn't like help you as much as you would think.
Yeah.
But my thoughts are, right, I crack my knuckle, like my finger knuckles and like my elbow and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and then like if those things don't pop, they like feel stiff and then they like start hurting and stuff like that. So it's like, why would I want to pop stuff in my back or like my neck that hasn't been popped before to lead to that to happen if I don't have it already?
Yeah. It's a valid take, but I definitely would like to try it at some point.
Do it.
Because I had like seen those videos of just like the people just like getting popped.
Oh, they do something to me.
It's satisfying.
They do something to me. Just
Yeah.
hearing the popping noises, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. And like some of the machines that they're using, I'm like, what can I get one of those?
Well, hey, I want one of those.
Can I
What
get
can
one
I
of those
that?
tables that just like you lift up and goes.
Yeah. I always wonder how much that like
Exactly.
is that actually doing anything though? Because it's like they're
Maybe
either
it's just
laying across it and it just like lifts your butt up and then just down.
Do you think it's just creating pressure on the other side? So like when you push, I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know, man.
I don't
The
know.
ones that are crazy to me when they like wrap it around their neck
Yeah.
and they just like pull them and they're just
Yeah. Or have you seen like the ones where they like, it's like for like knees or for something like that, and it's like a gun and it like shoots down and it's just like a pressure thing.
What? And it's like not a massage gun, or it's like
No, it's like a massage gun, but it just like does like one specific area, and they like cock it back and they like do it again. Cock it back.
What
do it
the heck?
again.
No.
Yeah.
Imagine they just like have
Like a needle in there.
a needle. Yeah. I was basically what I was gonna say. Like aren't needle guns, or like not needle guns,
Like
screw guns, nail guns. That's
Nail
what it
guns.
is. Aren't they like kind of have like that pull back thing to it too?
Yeah. Yeah.
So like imagine it's just all right, nail gun, just bang.
I thought, where are we right now?
They're
This
like,
is
"Wow,
a
doc."
doctor's office.
Yeah.
I'm not getting stitches.
Like, Doc, I've never felt better. What? This is crazy. They like walk out and they're just in the middle of an alley.
They're like, how did I get here? What is happening? Where'd all my organs go?
It's a crazy scar that I have
What
right
the? Something doesn't.
there. Falls over.
I've never gotten massage before, but I've definitely had acupuncture. I don't know if I've talked about that.
You've had professional acupuncture too?
Yeah.
No way.
I've had it done on my face. It was like
Whoa.
dry. It wasn't acupuncture. It was dry needling.
Yeah, it's like the
But
same
it's
concept.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I had needles in my face.
Yeah. We used at my internship they would dry needle all the time.
Yeah. Scary.
It is crazy.
It's scary.
I think I only saw one time in the face, and it was like kind of like the T area.
Yeah.
Like they had it there, and then like down the jaw, like for
Yeah,
you,
I
and
had-
then like into
yeah.
the temple.
The temple.
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah, I think he never went above my eye. I don't think. Or if he did, he would go like on my temple, like you said. But
Were you like really sore afterwards?
yeah, it hurt. It felt. I don't know how to describe it, but it felt like the needle was numbing me when it was going inside.
Yeah.
So like my face would go numb, and like when he would like take them all out or whatever. Because it's not the needle that goes in; it's something else, right?
Not the ones that I know of. They would it was like the needle would go into like a certain area.
Yeah, or I don't remember because I saw it's like a 2-part thing. Like it comes out, and I don't know, but it was wild. I was it felt numb for a little bit, but I was sore afterwards because
Yeah.
it was everywhere. Like it wasn't just like a couple of places. It was like an hour-long session.
Dang, that's
Yeah.
crazy. I had like at my internship, just one time they were like, "You want to know what it feels like? I need to practice." I was like, Yeah, okay. So I think they did my back, and I remember it just being like a really hard pinching feeling, and then just like the next day, not even the next, like just 10 minutes afterwards, my shoulder was so sore.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my god,
I
this
feel
is
like-
like hurts sore.
Is it the same for like getting a tattoo?
No, it felt so
Really?
different. Yeah, my tattoo felt like it was like a sunburn. That's how I best compared it to.
I feel like
I guess that was afterwards. Are you talking about during, like getting it?
Yeah, sometimes during it, like you're just like it's just. I feel like it gets hot. Like I feel like it got hot too. It was never like a cold sensation
Yeah.
because it would like go in, be like hot, numb, and then I'd be like sitting there like, and he'd be like, "You want another?"
Want another one?
I'm like, "Yeah,
The whole left. You're like, yes, please.
uh-huh.
Yes, I would like that, please.
Can I get 2 more?
That's fair. Yours probably like a real experience because mine was just like a single needle.
Yeah.
One time and then she took it out. Or no, she didn't even put it in. Like she did what's the technique called? You just do it like basically stabs the muscle repeatedly. So then it like leads to microfiber tears, which the blood will heal, and it leads to like better recovery, whatever.
I love me a boy who knows big terms like that.
Yeah, thanks. I went to school.
Yeah.
So I guess mine, I didn't even actually get real needling then, like what you had. Mine was just like the stabbing motion.
Yeah. I think that's what he started with. And then like he progressively was like, "Hey, you want to do dry needling?" And I was like,
You're like, I do everything else dry, so why not?
"On the Drink More Water channel, are you serious? We are so hydrated here. I
We
can't
are
believe
hydrated.
you."
That's
I've
a good
drank-
time. Let's all take a
I've drank. This is my 3rd one today.
nice. I think this is my 3rd one today.
Can I get a cheers?
Yeah, everyone listening and watching. We're gonna take a break. Go get a water. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break.
We're gonna take a break. Go get some water. Get a collective gulp with us. All right. You got to do the sigh and everything, just like the intro. That's what I want to hear. All right.
We got it.
Oh, hold on. That was. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Sick.
Your gun is back. No! Or it wasn't your gun. It was your the sensor. Yeah.
I'm glad I can bring that sound back.
Yeah.
It's like an off thing puffer fish. I think.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like,
Speaking of, you said our channel name, so it made me think. It made me remember.
oh,
I made TikToks of a couple podcasts ago, and I've been posting them. And we went from the first one getting on YouTube alone, not on like TikTok or anything. It went from getting like a couple hundred views, like 500, I think, to the next one I posted getting 0. The next one I posted getting 1. The video I posted after that getting, I think it's at 4 now. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? What do you mean?
Are we just shadow banned on TikTok?
It's YouTube.
Oh, shadow banned on YouTube?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But our podcast is doing, like this week's 2 days ago,
Yeah.
doing good. It's at like 23 watch views.
I liked it. It was really good.
It was good. I agree.
My I think my brother watched it last
Oh,
week.
no way.
Yeah.
Sick.
Because she was like, Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
So I was like, all right, bet.
That's
Say
sick.
less.
Yeah, Avery watched it. Said we didn't mention her at all. She made the joke of how many times you were hitting the table.
Yeah, I feel like I've done a good time this episode.
Not as much as last time. You were. It was bad last episode.
No, I feel like even when I was performing on stage for theater, that's called, like, we would call it dead birds. That's what we would call it because it sounds like birds were falling from the sky.
Okay.
Like when you go like that, it sounds like a bird is falling. I
Interesting.
don't know.
Okay.
It's just a little silly, but I I would do that a lot in theater too, and I would get critiques on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you think it's kind of like a way you like cope with interaction? Is like you just move your hands and body, like.
I just think I like to move. That's
Fair.
just me. I like to. I can never sit still. I think I've said that multiple times on this podcast. I don't know. I always got to be moving. I always got to be thinking about all the crazy stuff. My anxiety is everywhere, but it's whatever.
Is whatever. It's alright. I'm feeling proud of us though. I feel like our podcasts are averaging over 20. I feel like, and I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's the recognition.
Our
and-
TikToks are doing good.
Yeah.
Yep. They got like 800-900 views. Not all of them, but some of them.
Heck yeah.
Even on Instagram,
Yeah.
which we don't do good at all.
Yeah.
That one has over 1,000. One
That's
of them does.
Crazy.
Yeah. So we're working. We're on the
We're
up
back.
and coming. We're back.
We're back.
We're back. Yeah,
Get ready for some more hot takes and more crazy videos.
exactly
Coming soon, you know?
Speaking of, I have to edit this week's video for Friday, which I've had for like 2 weeks. You good over there? What's happening?
Sorry, I'm itching my tattoo.
Aren't you not supposed to do that yet?
It's been a week.
Stop
right?
it.
It's been a week. It's been over a week.
Yeah, true, but stop it.
It's been over. I'm not.
Slap it.
I'm not. That's what. Do you
I'll
hear it?
slap you.
Do you hear it? You're gonna hear it over the.
My audio listeners are like, "What is going on?"
Yeah. Oh, shout out our audio listeners. Thanks for the listen. We don't talk about y'all enough, okay?
It's because we don't have the screen up. We used to do the segment of how many downloads we get.
Yeah.
But I still look at you every week. Don't worry. We're only getting like 2 on there, but still.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Yeah. If any of you Germans are still watching,
Thanks for
just kidding.
German.
Thanks for German.
Thanks for German up the listens. I don't know.
Hey, that's my foot right there, dog.
Hey, stick to your side of the fucking table.
I'm sorry. I have long legs. Okay.
Speaking of long legs,
The horror movie.
yeah, I want to see that so bad.
I do too. You know what we are gonna see today, though.
Whoever in front of us in front of volleyball getting destroyed because we're on a comeback. Just kidding. That's not what we're gonna see, but we're seeing Deadpool and Wolverine.
Heck yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, we are. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I should have worn my Deadpool shirt.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I think I have a couple.
Well, I think unless you're planning to go home, it's too late.
No.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
I
We're going to
have-
spend so much time together today. We're going from this to recording more to the movie to whatever. And then we're going to come home from the movie, maybe have like an hour to probably like 2 hours.
I might go over to my parents' house, low key.
Word. And
Yeah.
then we're going to see each other again tonight when we hang out to go play more volleyball and stuff.
And then we're gonna go to the bar too. Before.
Yeah. It's crazy. Who are we?
Crazy. Yeah. Who are we?
It's like we're best friends or whatever.
Yeah, it's like it's a Wednesday and we're both off.
I feel like I'm getting massive. Tell me the truth in the comments below. Arm getting bigger or what? I hit tries today.
I'd smash.
I'm sorry, what?
I'd smash. This is still the segment about Avery, right?
Hey,
no,
hey.
no. I'm just saying, I'd smash your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I know that sounded really bad.
It did sound really bad.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, you better back off.
No. I would never. But you, on the other hand, I'm about to take advantage of you like that fucking guy did, and your massage guy. I'm gonna go in between your toes.
Not my toes, please.
I'm gonna steal your toes.
You're just gonna like
Yeah, no. Even thinking about that just makes me grossed out.
gonna like interlock finger and toes.
God.
That's basically what he was doing. I was like, whoa.
And like, I've never felt this sensation before.
Yeah.
Just please stop.
I was like,
And he was like, he had his headphones on. He was like, what?
at the
Yeah,
start
yeah,
too.
yeah.
He kept trying to talk to me, and I was like,
You're
normally
no.
I feel like I try to like at least talk to people, but I was like giving short responses. I was like, I don't want to talk during this, please.
Yeah.
And then he got his revenge. I was like,
What'd you say?
yeah.
What'd you say?
There was like my left shoulder, like specifically, he was like digging in there, and I was like, please stop, no more. I don't know what information you're trying to get out of me, but I'll give it to you.
Where is Husan? Where is Husan?
I was like, I don't, please.
That's nuts.
You ever think about how easily you could be tortured?
Yeah. Sometimes, low key.
Like it'd be easy, or
I feel like that's a hard answer for me. What's easy? Like what are you talking about? Is he gonna be pulling my fingernails? Like that would suck.
yeah, just like think of stereotypical torturing techniques. So we
Like-
got the fingernails underneath the fingernails,
Yeah, waterboarding.
waterboarding.
I feel like low
electricity.
key. I grow up. You can breathe under that freaking rag, bro. Don't lie to me, okay? Okay, you got it. Just breathe a little.
Just fucking breathe. What are you doing, bro? What do
Yeah,
you
what do you-
mean?
There's water there? Nah. That's what people used to do on the swim team. We used to waterboard people in the back of the locker room.
I'm sorry, what? Did you just confess to a crime?
No, I was getting waterboarded.
They're just holding you down.
No, I was
Like,
just
this will
the,
make you a better swimmer. This will make you
I
a
was the
better
only one that was just like, this is nice.
You're like
I can,
passed out.
Yeah, I can do this. It's fine.
Yeah, you're a little.
Where is he? Where is he?
You're like, I don't know. You're talking.
What are you talking about?
What's your go? What would you do if you had to torture someone? First thing you would do.
Make him watch the Drink More Water YouTube channel.
All right. Well,
Oh, no. It would have to. If I want to torture someone, this is not me confessing. Okay.
Okay.
Don't use this in the future. Okay.
this is just a hypothetical.
Yeah, this is gonna be in the one of the like making a murderer documentaries in the future.
scary. Okay.
No, it's not gonna happen. But I feel like I would want something to do with like loud noises because I feel like a lot of people don't like loud noises. So I would like want to have like an alarm going off in the background.
Oh yeah, and like the psychological torture.
Yeah, I would-
Okay.
I would want to like mess with them and like I would want them to know that I was like still there, you know.
Yeah.
Like I could leave. You're good.
I could leave. I could walk out anytime I want. You on the
I
other
could turn off
hand-
this music like and then turn it back on immediately after.
You're like, oh, you want this off? Yeah, my fault.
You want me to restart the song?
You want me to restart? I can't hear you. You want me to restart? You have like 5 more minutes.
I can't hear you. I can't. Just turns it up more. What about you?
My go-to, probably the under the fingernail thing. I just get like a nail and just, you know.
Yeah, I feel like with how much that I like, this might be gross, but like how much I bite my fingernails, like I've ripped off a good chunk of my fingernail before.
I don't know, man. I've been stabbed. Like at work.
I've been stabbed.
I've been
stabbed. I've been shot. I've been poisoned.
You're like,
Waterboarded.
it cuts back to me. I just have a scar right here all of a sudden. I'm like, you don't know what I've been through.
You don't know. You don't know, buddy. Buster.
Boy, I oughta.
Boy, I ought to just.
I just have the knife myself.
You're like, have you seen what a scar is like? I'm like,
Just on the podcast, I cut myself.
what the? Yeah, I do.
Speaking of knives, I came home from the gym today, and there was this really like sus looking package in front of my door. It was a Corona box with like the corners messed up, like missing, cut, and like all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, and I look inside of it, and there's like a a cowboy book, and then like one of those massive like knives that's like this big. And I was like, what is this? So I like called my mom. I was like, you guys expecting a package? She was like, what? No, what is it? And I like told her, and she was like, what? So she had to look at the camera to see who it was. And we did know the person, but it was still really weird. And I was like, what is going on here?
A cowboy book and a knife.
and other things like fragile, like glass or
Like a
something.
can of beans and
Yeah.
some straw,
A fire starter
a
kit.
horse.
So have you seen what's been going on with the Olympics?
Yeah, I've gotten a few rings.
Oh, rings,
Yeah.
not medals.
Nope, I've
How
gotten
do you get a ring at the Olympics?
Well, you just get a call by Snoop Dogg, and I was like, ring, 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 hello. And he was like, trying to smoke this fat blunt in Paris with me? And I said, you know who's in Paris?
All right. Well, there was a few things I wanted to talk
Oh,
about. The first one being that the first game the U.S. men's played with KD back, 8 for
Destroyed.
8. He didn't miss.
Destroyed.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He's Durantula.
Durantula.
That is the one guy that I don't want to see retire, but he's destined to retire in a few years.
That whole squad is, except for like
maybe
Edwards.
Curry. I feel like Curry is he's got a couple more years, right?
I feel like a couple more. I feel like him and LeBron are probably gonna retire around the same time, like a year between.
Watch it be like LeBron retires and then Steph is like, "Oh, yeah, I'm going to retire." And then LeBron's like, "Psych, I'm coming back."
I'm coming back for the Golden State Warriors.
No, cuz isn't there talks about him starting a new franchise in Las Vegas?
I had no idea. No.
Cuz Las Vegas doesn't have a basketball team, right?
I don't think so.
The closest thing would be the Phoenix Suns, right? Cuz that's in,
Either them or the Sacramento.
Yeah.
Geography. I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to look dumb as fuck. But
You're like in a different state. Yeah, just kidding.
I mean, yours is a different state too.
No. Cuz it's in Arizona, right?
LA
Phoenix
is
and
in Nevada.
Las Vegas.
Nevada.
Oh, well, I'm a dumb. Oh.
It's okay. I'm right there with you. We both look dumb. It's cool.
It's all right. But
We should have just said it with confidence. That
Yeah.
way we were like, nah, yeah, they're the same state, and then people would
no, but
would
then
be
we
guessing.
have people like Avery in the comments.
Oh yeah, and then
being
texts
like,
are no
Gen X
immediate.
instead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot she commented that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keeping
Wait, did
us
she
on our
comment that or
toes.
just say that in our group chat?
yeah. I think she just said that, but that's a
Either way.
It's still our comment section
She keeps us accurate, all right,
and grounded.
and grounded. Mom is grounding us. Like
Mom
you-
is grounding us for real. 2 weeks without food.
2 days without food.
That's it. 428 days
Ah,
to see.
that's all right. I know what I could eat.
Are you talking about this apple pie? Let me get a piece of that cupcake.
Ah,
You see what I did there?
fuck off.
Okay.
I know I don't got a big cake back there, but anyways, the second thing I want to talk about at the Olympics is, did you see the women's, I think it was Canada, soccer team got docked points because they were caught spying with a drone on another team?
That's pretty fire.
That's what I was thinking
That's
too.
pretty sick. Imagine going to the Olympics and being like, how can I cheat?
Yeah. Yeah. Literally the biggest stage you could probably be on in
Yeah.
regards to your sport. And they're just like, how can we cheat that's never been done before? But then they're like sitting at the table, and the person over here is, they're just like, what if we do what children do and just use a drone? They'll never think of that.
They'll never look in the
They're playing soccer. They'll be down on the ground, not in the sky.
Like with all the millions of cameras that they have, they're just
Yeah.
like panning at the skies. They're like,
Yeah.
what is this drone? And why is it just there above this one team and it's not moving at all whatsoever? Well, so what would you do if you were to cheat?
How would I cheat?
Yeah, how would you cheat better than Canada?
I would, when I first started my career as a coach, because it was the coach that did it, right? When I first started my career as a coach, I would give birth to whatever gender I'm coaching. So in this case, a women's team. I would give birth to a woman, a girl.
A woman?
I would raise her. I would fly over to whatever country it is. So let's say I'm in Canada. I'll fly over to U.S., right? Get a girl pregnant. Make sure,
Easy.
do all the myths to make sure it's a girl. Raise her. Have the girl I impregnated raise her, right? Make sure she's a soccer player. Train her day in and day out. Make sure she gets onto that, like the U.S. team, okay? Then I use my relationship, get back into her life, be like, I'm your father. I also coach soccer. Tell me all your guys' formations. Sorry, I wouldn't be that forward right at front. I would be like, I'm your father. I want to be your whatever. I would do that 4 years.
Yeah, I'm your father or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I would do that the Olympics before the one that I know we're going to, right? 4 years pass, relationship better than ever. I would find some dirt on her mom, make her like lose that relationship. All she would have left is me, right?
Yeah, all your mom did was burn toast in the morning.
Exactly. All she has is me. Relationship is rekindled better than ever. Then at the Olympics, I don't know if it's multi-game, whatever. The game before the deciding one, or the night before the deciding game, I'd be like, hey, let me know your guys' formations. What are your plays? What's your go-to? Who's your kicker? Who's like, what is this? Give it all to me. She would spill. We would win the gold. Getting deep with Corey. Let's hear it.
I feel like a little kid today. I'm not gonna lie. I started watching Deadpool for like when it first came out, and I feel like there wasn't like a big, well, there was a big hype around Deadpool when he first came out.
100%.
Like not as big as it is now, because it's like he's bringing,
Now he's in the Marvel universe.
yeah, now he's officially in the Marvel universe. But like I feel like just like a little kid, and I'm so excited to like experience it with you, because I feel like we've watched a lot of like good movies together. Like Oppenheimer was the last like
Heck yeah.
really big one, and that
Inside Out 2. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, Inside Out 2 was fire. Nope.
That one was crazy.
Yeah. I feel like I'm so excited, and I'm really excited to go see that, and it's good to be a kid sometimes. Like that's the moral of what I was gonna say. Like I feel like I'm young again, and I'm really happy to experience it with you.
I like that. I'm really happy to experience it with you too. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm just happy to experience all of this, you know?
Period.
I'm very excited, and like I feel like I'm even more excited now than I have been before in previous times when we'd hit like these markers on our videos or TikToks or whatever. But it's like now I feel more excited because I don't have the mental block behind it where I'm like, okay, but we're not getting millions of views like all these people are. So it's like without that, I'm like seeing progress for us and like potential to like grow that big. So it's like I'm just excited to do that stuff, and it's really cool.
I think it's really nice to like take a step back sometimes and just like look at like the big thing, like see where we started from and like what's even to come in the future.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
Like I'm just excited. Like we've come so far.
We really have. Started out just sitting in front of my computer with one mic in between us.
Yeah.
And then look at us now. Got a whole studio.
We got a whole studio.
But
Shout out to the basement yard.
That basically sums it up for you guys.
Yeah. Let us know what your favorite event has been in the Olympics so far. I think, to be honest, I've been loving watching volleyball.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like the girls volleyball, our USA team is really, really good. They've been on their stuff as of lately. I think that and basketball for sure.
Definitely, yeah. I think mine's probably those two as well. I didn't get to watch any of the gymnastics, but they just won their gold, so
Yeah.
as they should. But
As they should.
make sure to hit that like button. Leave a like. What? Make sure the like button. Leave a comment below about what he just said. hit the bell, and we'll see you guys next week.
See you next week on the next week of the Olympics. What event are we working with? Tune in to find out.
Bye.